Most online discussions are very chaotic, unstructured, and honestly not very useful. But NooSphere changes that. It transforms conversations into structured, intelligent reasoning systems where ideas are not just shared, we analyze them, they are clustered, and then they are synthesized. NooSphere introduces a new model. So NooSphere is basically a space where groups can pose a question, invite participants, and structure their thinking into clear reasoning chains. Instead of all of those messy threads, you just like get structured intelligence. And so the way it works is you come here to like create a question. You could just like, pose a question, give it context, add your name optionally, and then put a deadline for when you want, it to end, and maybe some tags, and then you create the question. And once all that is done, you can come to like see all of the questions aggregates here. So these are some of the questions that are already here, and I could easily just go into let me go into this one that's been completed, and I can see the summary. So in this question, for this question, there were a couple submissions. There were about 4 submissions, and you could check them by coming here to the graph, and you could see all of those submissions, their quality score, which is this quality score is analyzed using Impulse AI, which I trained. And obviously, there's verification with Word ID so that we get unique submissions. And of course, we're also like using IPFS to back up some data. And so you can just like see all of the analysis from the different opinions from different people. And at the end of the day, we are using like AI. Currently, I'm using Gemini to aggregate all of the results, and that's what aggregated it into the synthesis that I finally got here, which I can also like download the report of. So that's how that works. Let me take the summary so I can see the reports that I could just like analyze and all of that. I'm going to explore live graph. So this is the latest question that we have, and I'm just going to put my name. Yeah, Samuel, and my address with which I have already verified. I have this address here that I have not verified. So let me use this address, and I'm going to put this here. So I've integrated verify with World ID. Yeah, so once this come up, I'm able to like verify with my World ID.